Detroit after Wake had beaten Michigan last year on the road. And so the opening tip controlled by Vanderbilt in the black, Wake Forest in the white. Quickly on the board for the Commodores. Tyler Nickel, we just told you about his experience at North Carolina and Virginia Tech.
Well, we talked to him yesterday, and he said the SEC is still formidable. Not as good as last year, but they're the highest ranked team in the league, or one of them.
Vandy wants to run off the miss.
No real shot blockers for either team out there. They both rely on the steal.
Clarkton wants a three, and he's got it straight away. 32% from the floor, but went to the free throw line 40 times in that game. Colvin, quick release on the catch, and he nails it out of the corner, and the Dinks are on the board.
Starting the last 3 games, and I think Colvin's going to be it. Both of these teams play at about the same tempo, so it should be comfortable for both of them.
Calmeus driving and scoring past 2 defenders.
Maybe Steve Forbes should say less.
Less is more. Into the corner, Nickel swirls it in for 3.
2 of 10 from 3, really an off game for him.
Blue second chance, knocked away. That was Nickel who got a piece of it. Miles dumps it off, quick ball movement, open man Nickel, and he's on target. He's got 9. Our officials this afternoon here in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Driving to the basket and scoring.
He's been able to get to the rim against Tanner.
4 points now for Calmeus. Wake Forest will turn you over. Coming into the game with 192 deep into the shot clock. The double team. Right down. It is highlight time. First for Vandy. Tyler. Determined to get to the rack, and he rocked it. Harris, high arcing 3. Follow chance at the other end, and it's Colvin elevating it. And then watch Colvin off the follow. Shot clock is down to 7. Nickel wants it. Nickel hits for 3.
With Spillers all over him, too. That was a tough attempt.
Him off the miss. And Nickel, another 3-pointer for Vanderbilt.
Get back and set defensively.
This time Wake returns the favor, turns it over. Harris kept the defender on his hip. Calmeus into the corner for Harris for 3. For Wake Forest.
And he looks up to the heavens and says, yes.
I would love to see that.
No, most people wouldn't.
Vandy loves to see that. Miles kicks it. Harris from the corner. That's a 3 from the other side of the court. He's got 8 in the first half for the Demon Deeks. Trying to get back into this one against Vanderbilt. Number 13 team in the nation. Nickel is open, and he is money. To the rim, missed the shot. Miles on the release, 2-on-1 with Nickel to the rim, and he lays it in. We're inside of a minute to go in the half. Aikens out deflected by Harris, who recovered defensively. He hustles down the court, swoops into the rim. Harris.
Just heartbreaking. Look at this. I mean, he makes a terrific move to get around and get to the rim, but you know, we've talked about Vanderbilt's offense in this game. Their D is pretty good.
Spillers went for the jam. Ball got wedged in the rim. 7 made threes. His career high is 8 made threes in a game. Could do it right here, and he does. Vanderbilt made it to the NCAA tournament, lost in the first round of St. Mary's. Miles with a crafty midair move. Okereke, easy jam. This Vanderbilt team, after the OT win against Memphis on Wednesday, and that was on the road, playing with supreme confidence. They did not turn the ball over in the overtime, Mike, where they won 77-70 ultimately.
And we will say another 3. from Tanner. That 20 turnover game.
The lead was 17 at halftime for Vanderbilt. Underneath, open man, making it look easy.
Yeah, and
Parakeet guards him. Shot clock's inside of 10. Ballou lost it. Tanner unimpeded.
Where great teams are made on the road.
Miles, man, that engine never stops for Miles. 13 points, Mike, after that bucket. And he broke up that pass. Wake got it right back. Ballou behind the line. That's a two. That's a two.
And he actually got away with a double dribble that time.
Carving his way to the rim is Harris. Harris stepping back. Wow.
It's a strange looking shot.
Played at UNC Wilmington. 1988 graduate of that pro, in just his 6th game of the season for Vandy. Good experience at NC State and Louisville. James 2-on-1 opportunity, now 3-on-1. Lost the handle on the way up. And then Colvin is wide open. Roots of the ACC, the history and tradition.
Only place I ever played, so it's kind of where when I think of the ACC tournament.
Final minute and change. Right down to the wire against the Kentucky Wildcats.
Coaches you've had.
We wish you the very best, Mike, with that nomination to the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame in Springfield, Massachusetts, and that is going to put a capper on this one for Vandy. Mark Byington and the Vanderbilt Commodores, number 13 in the nation, will win it 98-67.
She wanna be a glory girl, but shit all like my glory guys. I know this bitch thought she wanted me, my mama never. I got a QP in earth roller, let's get high, light it up, and I guarantee that you gon' touch the sky.